Hello everyone, and welcome to the Finding Peace podcast channel, and today we are going to be touring places like Far West, Adam-ondi-Ahman, Hawn's Mill, the Three Witnesses statues and graves, and finally we'll be visiting Quincy, Illinois. This is episode 2 of a 4-episode series where we will tour church history sites across Missouri and Illinois. If you want to see any point of this video that may interest you as compared to others, feel free to use the timestamps that you see in the timeline of this video below. Also, I will be doing a lot of voiceovers and explaining the history behind these sites as we go throughout this video. So without further ado, enjoy the footage. So we are at Richmond, Missouri at the First Cemetery, which has the statue of the Three Witnesses and the grave for Oliver Cowdery. Alright, I just found this one grave which has a Freemasonry symbol on it, which is kind of cool, and we can kind of talk about that. A lot of the early Latter-day Saints did practice Freemasonry as long with the Latter-day Saint faith. A lot of the different things that Freemasonries practiced did help better worship and help bring to pass, I guess, better men of America. So it was something that even Prophet Joseph Smith took part of in the later years of his life. It's not anything, I guess, weird, as a lot of people will claim it is, but it is kind of something interesting that you can see on this grave. And this is the grave for David Whitmer at the Second Cemetery in Richmond. All right, we are now at Far West, back here at the Far West Temple site. Let's go ahead and check it out. So here in Far West, Latter-day Saints started moving here in 1836, where they would start building their community. In 1838, the Lord revealed to Joseph in Doctrine and Covenants section 115 that there should be a temple built on this holy land. Far West was also a place of 7 revelations, the full name of the church, tithing, missions for the apostles of the church, and the Far West Temple, just to name a few. Unfortunately, mobs would end up arresting Joseph and a few other men here, and they were brought to Liberty Jail. With the apostles getting ready to leave on their missions, the saints were also forced to leave Missouri, leaving Joseph Smith and the other staff to catch up with them later on in Illinois. So we're going to go ahead right now. We're going to drive to Adam-ondi-Ahman first, and then we'll go to Nauvoo, where we'll cover that all in a separate video with Carthage as well. All right, we are now here at Adam-ondi-Ahman. Let's go check it out. Alright, so Adam-ondi-Ahman is a very important site within the Latter-day Saint Church. The Lord revealed the location of Adam-ondi-Ahman to Joseph in May of 1838, and that this was where Adam went after he was expelled in the Garden of Eden. Also, a part of the Second Coming is where Adam and Jesus Christ will have a special meeting with the Latter-day Saints here as well. For me, I can't describe in words of how strongly I felt the Spirit here, but it was very powerful for me to visit. Alright, we've now just finished at Adam-ondi-Ahman. We are now going to head over to Hawn's Mill. It's quite rainy out there, so that's fun. Anyways, we'll see you over at Hawn's Mill. So this is the site of Hawn's Mill. Here is where a thriving community of saints worked and got resources for the church. On October 30th, 1838, 3 days after the Mormon Extermination Order 44 was issued, a mob attacked a group of Latter-day Saint men and children who hid in the blacksmith of the settlement, where they would be brutally killed. Some of the young boys who were shot at were brought out of the blacksmith shop and were shot execution style. In total, 17 Latter-day Saints were killed and 12 to 15 more were injured. A lot of the women and children were able to escape into the woods during this attack. Finally, we are at Quincy, Illinois, which is a town on the border of Illinois and Missouri, which acted as a place where Latter-day Saints were able to get help and aid after facing tons of persecution. In 1834 to 1838, the people in Quincy provided some Latter-day Saints with refuge before they would head into Missouri. Also, when the Saints had to move back to Illinois after the Mormon extermination order, the town of Quincy continued to provide comfort and aid to the Saints. However, in 1845, a committee from Quincy would demand the Saints to also leave the state of Illinois as well. Alright, so there you have it for this episode. I encourage you to join my free Discord server where you can bear your testimony, talk to me and other like-minded people, and also this is where I hold many exclusive events that you can participate in. I am adding a lot more to the Discord server as it grows, so make sure you join. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.